Hey everybody, it's Conundrum back again with another video for you guys. This time I'll be doing day 3 of Path of Exile Blight. Again, this is day 3 of Path of Exile Blight. I'm going to get ready to start this. I started doing this one because of the fact that with this one, it is a new patch they just did come out with recently. So it is huge right now with everybody wanting to play this. So I decided I'm going to go ahead and stream this for you guys. But before I do anything, you guys know what you need to do first. Definitely make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and definitely subscribe. Like, comment, subscribe, leave me a message, let me know if you enjoy my videos or not. And if you do become a new subscriber on my YouTube channel, you'll definitely get a shout out on my next video. So if you do become a new YouTube subscriber, you'll definitely get a shout out on my next video. I want to send a special shout out to my friend Antball41. Antball41, he's not with me on here today, but he is one of my guys, my right hand guys that I usually use whenever I'm actually online and actually doing my videos. So definitely feel free to check out his channel, Antball41. Also too, one other thing, make sure you follow me on Instagram, _conundrum. Again, _conundrum. Now it is not spelled the way it sounds. So it's spelled THE_CONNONEDRUM. Again, _conundrum. And again, that goes for YouTube as well. So if you're searching for it under the regular you spell it, you're not going to find it that way. So you have to look for it under that way. Also, feel free to check out my Facebook page. I do have a Facebook page, so check that out as well. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get into this, and let's go ahead and see where we left off. If memory serves me correctly, the last place we left off, we just killed Brutus. So we're kind of going through the motions of actually going through the next stages. So let's see what our next missions are for this whole thing. So let's go here. Let's go to the world map. We need to do, Charkid wants to define a path to Emperor's Road, an inland forest it leads to. We also need to do Merville, the siren, is luring tales and exiles alike to their doom, find her and kill her, and we still have to do the labyrinth. So we're kind of a good ways that way. I am going to go to the shipyard first. That seems to be the best way to go. That seems to be the two places that we really need to go to in a second. So let's go ahead and go here if I can. Apparently I cannot go here, which is kind of weird. I usually we are able to click on this as long as there is a waypoint there, but apparently I cannot go there. So in the meantime, I guess I'll just take the long way around and we'll just go ahead and go from there. So again, we're gonna go ahead and kill off some enemies, kill off some zombies. I'm just going in here now. So like I said, feel free to check me out as I go along. I make no promises with this game. I'm not perfect at this game, but I will do my best if anything. Just do I can. Sorry about that. That was a little bit my I'm skipping the 2 instead of 1. Okay, so I also was supposed to actually put a gem in here as well, so I think I'm going to go back real quick. I think I have enough town portals to go back and put a gem in there. So let's go ahead and put the gem in there real quick. I meant to do that before I left, but things happen. So I may or may not have had a gem to put in there as well. So let's check the inventory. Above. So no, I didn't have one to put in the inventory. So I already had ones in there already. So let's go ahead and just go back. Here. So again, feel free to definitely follow my Twitch page. Let's see. Yep, we got monsters. Let's see. Okay, this is not good. Apparently I don't have all my moves like I usually do, so I'm kind of caught between a rock and a hard place right now. So let's go ahead and try to kill this guy. I don't know why I don't have all my moves together yet. That's kind of weird. I usually do have my oops, I am about to die. Oh shoot! I need to get my weapons together. Okay. Let's do this. Yeah, shoot. Okay, so I'm gonna go back real quick. Apparently, I'm doing something wrong here. Let me see something real quick. Let's see what we got here. Okay, that didn't do very well, so we're gonna have to take and do this a different way, obviously, because this ain't working. Let's see. Warcry, Casamora, Fire. Sports Melee. Sports Melee. Where are all my gems at? That is a good question. Usually I have a lot more gems in this, and I'm kind of trying to figure out why. Smash the ground, rank 4 blood spheres. Let's take this out here. Ancestral totem. Okay, so I think we can go back now. I don't know what happened that last one. That was just kind of weird having that happen to me. Let's see. There we go. Now we got something. Now we're getting somewhere. And we got a new item, so that always helps too. So this is one of those legendary type items too. It's a branch as well, so that's kind of interesting to see. And this is level 12, which is good. I'm going to go ahead and stick this in here. Let's see. Let's stick that in there. I'll take one of these out. Actually, let me. Yeah, I can take, and I'm gonna put this right here, and we're gonna take this and put this right here. We're gonna take this and put this right here. Okay. So I think we can actually go ahead and do some stuff now, because before I was getting my butt whooped, and I didn't appreciate my getting my butt whooped like that before with the game. So bluff, spectral copy. So I'm gonna take this out, and I'm gonna actually put this in here, so I can do a spectral copy of that, my weapon. This applies a bluff, forms a teleport. Creates a wall of ice, applies a bluff, physical damage. Okay, so I think we can get somewhere now. So now I'm just gonna go ahead and cast an Aurora, applies a bluff, teleports, does cast in time, default attack, undo the rally cry. Where is my totem? And I think I have the wrong item, that's why. I just gotta switch this around real quick. So I'm sorry about that. I had the wrong item out. That does happen here and there. So now I think I'm a little better. So let's go do this. Cassandra's right here, so you can definitely help her out in a second. I definitely use the help right about now, getting my butt whooped. That's a little better. There we go. It's a little better than before. I mean, I was getting my butt kicked earlier and I wasn't happy about it, so. I'm just kind of mad too that I couldn't go back the way I wanted to go back to earlier. It kind of sucks because, again, you know, before I could actually just go back and click on it. I'm not sure if it's a glitch going on where I can't go back to the areas before, but you know, I couldn't go back, and that kind of made.
Fine blade in need of forging, duelist.
Yeah. So I found another way into the forest. So obviously, she's blocked that off, which kind of sucks. Turning their butts up at me and shooting from the behind. That's a little disrespectful. Only thing bad about my totem is that it only can be stationary, so it kind of sucks that it only can be stationary. Make sure there's nothing I need. I forget about that too. I need to be hitting the alt button too, so I make sure I figure out if there's anything I need on the ground too. That guy. Ground. Okay. So now we're gonna help Cassandra real quick, and then kind of go from there. So that this is the blight that we were talking about earlier. So again, the blight is coming out, so we got to make sure we keep it all together. So these things usually come out of these things, and we gotta fight them. So. Gotta stop them from coming out and killing stuff. Successfully completed, so we were able to keep them away, so that was a good thing. So again, we can always check out our prizes here. See what we got here. We got an axe, we got another tribal axe. Take that. Grab this real quick.
I believe in traveling light.
So do I, but apparently sometimes you just can't travel light. Outside too, I think that they should make this a bigger area. You should be able to have two, the way they put it out for you to have things to put in your pack. That kind of sucks, but let's go ahead and identify some of these items. I have a bunch of these items too, but I don't have enough things, so. Okay, so we have this. This is level 10. What I have is level 12, so I can go. We can identify this. This is level 10. This is level 9, so this is definitely going to go. Identify this item. It's level 10 as well. So again, the one I have is level 12, so again, that makes it a lot better because of the fact that it is a greater item, and I can just go ahead and sell these off. So
Hello.
let's go ahead and sell these items off because I don't need them anymore. Oh, okay, yeah, I know I can do that. Okay, so I'm gonna put that right there. I'm gonna hold on to that until I identify that. I'm gonna put that right there. Even though it's 12 to 20, which is better than one I have now, but it is what it is. So I'm gonna do that. And put that there. I mean, again, the reason why we're keeping this item is because of the fact that it is a legendary item, and it does help out a lot more having that. So that definitely makes things a little easier to deal with when you have things like that. No, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to unstack this item, and I'm trying to remember how to unstack them. Right-click the item and fish shift to unstacked. So right-click, then left-click. Okay. Oh, okay, there we go. Okay, I'm gonna unstack some of these items that way. You know, I can get more. You know, I don't need a whole bunch of them, but you know, I'm just gonna just unstack some of them and go from there. So we're going to unstack this one. Take 5 of these, and we get 20, and that's good. Again, so we can identify some more items. So identify that item, and identify that item. Okay, so although not bad, it's still not too great. So again, we're gonna go ahead and get rid of these items. As you see, there are more people here doing things too with me. You know, a lot of people on here actually buy the actual different things that you can to you know, expand and make yourself better. So while I'm here, let's go ahead and check out this inventory, see if there's anything better that we can use. So this is 70, 70, 76, 90, 90. 120 is great, but then it takes 3 scrolls to get that, so I'm not really going to do that right now. It's 360 life. I'm going to wait on some of these and kind of go from there, just to kind of get myself a little bit better going with this. So I can't check some of the other items she does have in here. I did take out the other thing, which I still do have here, but supporting the item, Cast Aurora. See, we do have these things, and then they do cost us a scroll to use these, so it all depends on what I want to use. So this does a spectral copy. I haven't done a spectral copy yet, so I'm going to see about doing that as well. Physical damage, test for both weapons, 210 attack, spectral copy, arrows. I don't have arrows right now, so eventually I might end up getting an arrow weapon later on down the line, but right now I just don't have one, so again, there's no point in having one out if you don't have it, if you're not using it right now. Let me see. Bleeding, and again, like you see, I don't really have a lot of spots available for certain things too. But you know, as I go along, of course, I can get more as I go along. So let's see. So there's totems, corpses, cast once, reserves, banner to carry, banner which no. Character stands the ground in front of a mace axe. I don't have a mace or axe right now, so it's no point in getting that right now. Hurt some of your physical damage to cold damage, defending any versus in less than a third. Technically, I could do that, but let's check my inventory here, just so I can kind of see where I am with this. Supports attacks, create minions. Okay, so I just need one more green one. I'll just do that one. That didn't make sense. I don't have a blue one, so I can check with Nessa, see what see if she has something that's worthwhile again. You know, I didn't mean to do that. Let's go ahead and do this here. Let's see. Alright, the wall of ice already. Over location. So yeah, nothing right now. I mean, we'll come back, of course. You know, and we'll go from there. But not right now. It's not really anything. So we're gonna go back where we were. Again, which is the prisoner's gate. Again, I don't understand why I can't actually use certain other things. So I gotta make that T. This is the spectral copy. That's what you're saying. This is the spectral copy going out like that. So, and it actually works pretty well. You know, you just gotta you know, kind of figure out what exactly you want to, you know, throw out there. So. So just something to think about. There's nothing in that chest. Let's see if anything here I want to. Scroll of wisdom I can always use. This I can always check out and see what they're talking about. So this is level 13 actually. So this is better. Let's see. 14 to 21, which is better. 45. And I'm just checking out the. Actually, I'm level 10. I thought it was higher level, but it's not. At 45, 10 damage. Level 11. Okay, so I definitely want to keep the item I have now. I will take this back. I'll put it here because I really don't need that one. And we'll just keep going. So we got those down. So we got those. My buttons kind of mixed up here. Get my buttons together. I'm doing stuff I not really was trying to do, but kill these guys off. This sword is okay, but it's not super great. I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you. Well, not sword, but the staff. So. So grab that real quick. Go this way. Come in, attack everybody. This guy's stuck in the corner. I don't know for what reason. Double dogs. Okay. Take out these guys. Yep, I really like the totem though. I'm not gonna lie to you, totem is pretty good. Okay. Oh, he has the same weapon as I do. That's pretty interesting too. I guess whatever weapon I have, he has as well. So that's always good to see. We're just clearing out the areas right now. We got to get back to the area that we were before, which I believe was a sail. Like I said, I don't understand why I could not actually take and, you know, get back to the same area, because I want to say I did a waypoint over there, and it doesn't make any type of sense that I'm not able to get back over there. That's kind of crazy. But, you know, live and learn. And I'm hoping that if they do see this, they'll realize that there is an issue with the patch, and they'll try to fix it and go from there. So. Really bad, guy. Yeah, I'm surprised he didn't drop something good. I'll still take
I
this
believe
stuff.
in traveling light.
Let's see something real quick. Okay, this guy's bugging me over here. I can't do it. My thingy's up. I can't do inspect without him. Okay. Okay, that's taken care of. That's in the minion over there. Let's go do this over here. Okay, we'll do rid of that. I don't really need that. I'm gonna grab the sacks. And we're gonna try to grab this helmet. I don't know if it's gonna fit right here, but we'll definitely find out soon enough. There we go. That's 12. Like I said, it's got 3 things in here as well. So let's go ahead and identify these. And we're gonna identify this one. And we can identify this. And we can take this back, get rid of this stuff. But again, this is stuff we don't need. So. Okay, so let's take this back. Like I said, feel free to join me on my Facebook page. Definitely become a subscriber. I appreciate any subscribers I get. Definitely like some videos I have on there. My name is The Conundrum. My name is The Conundrum. If you do become a new subscriber, you'll definitely get a shout out on my next video. So feel free to definitely subscribe. And just note that again, you know, I appreciate any likes, any comments I get. Good comments, of course. And then really just kind of go from there. Again, follow me on my Instagram page as well as my Facebook page, The Conundrum. I'll spell it for you: TheConnonene. I'm sorry, DRUM. And that's how you spell it. It's not spelled the normal way, just in case you were thinking about spelling it the normal way you would spell it. So, you know. So definitely, you know, get a chance to check out my page, check out the page, and let me know your thoughts. I believe this, yeah, the shipyard. Okay, so this is where we're going, back to the shipyard. Also, one of my gems is leveled up, which is a good thing, makes it stronger. Definitely take a look at that. I have for the life. Oh, well, I guess I didn't do the waypoint. Okay. Well, now that I know that I have a waypoint now, I guess I can do it from now on. I'm sorry about that. I had a wrong item out. Let's see. Okay, let's check out this book here.
Calm stands before us and looks out to the raging sea. He sings, calls, screams to our ancestors to come to our aid. He offers them gifts of old, a feast of heart and mind, muscle and marrow, cooked in the fire and rock of this angry land. We have not practiced these ways in so many years. Only in the darkest of times, most desperate of times, do we perform these oldest of rituals. Only here and now may we sacrifice and consume our own. Only in our King can we trust this return to our ancient selves.
Okay, so we have Fair Graves that appeared over here as well. So it looks like we have a different person we'll also be talking with as well besides Cassandra. I'm just going to go ahead and clear out some of this area. That way I won't have more monsters coming over here, because depending on how big this blight thing turns out, it could be a lot bigger than I anticipate. So it's good sometimes to clear out the area. That way you have an idea. Yeah, ghosts. I am not a Ghostbuster, but I will take care of these things. Something dropped. Sound like something dropped. I guess not. Okay, so we're gonna go over here. Alrighty. Okay, let's go down this way. Oh yeah, I forgot about leveling up my gems. So definitely make sure you level up your gems too if you're playing this game. Because you don't mess around, you don't level up your gems, you'll definitely wish that you done that. So, a lot of my gems I can't use, apparently I can't use yet, so let's go this way. Yeah, he's killing them all before I can get to him. Oh, not too bad. Oh, I just leveled up myself. Okay, now we're gonna go back to Cassandra and kind of go from there. Also, we can use this passive point, so let's see what passive point we want to use. I did say we're gonna go over here and get better with this stuff. So let's go ahead and do the physical damage. I'm not gonna do the attack speed, but the physical damage first, and then we can just go around and do some of the rest of them. So hopefully, like I said, you know, we can go ahead and go from there. So just checking something real quick. So let's go ahead and check out Cassandra. Let's go help her do this blight thing. Let's see. That. Do that. We'll do this. So we just need to figure out exactly where the monsters are gonna come out. Cause they could come out from any side. They have this side to come out from. So we definitely want to kill them all if we can.
Launching Exile.
So definitely keep away from this thing. Free fall going on over here.
The purification pump.
That's really gross. Okay, so we have gotten that done. So, I wonder how much stuff we have over here. We have a lot. So grab that. Grab that. Nail vest. We don't really need that. That's level 11. So we can go and we can check out our inventory real quick. I mean, I'm just checking out the inventory because I want to make sure I get every item I can that's worthwhile. Actually, I can level these things up. I didn't think I could level them up, but you know what I think it is that basically because I think I wasn't on the level, maybe that was the reason why I couldn't level them up. So, it happens. So let's go ahead and check out any other items we have that might be worthwhile. That's just kind of bogus, though. I thought that they would give me a little more than this. This is kind of just basic stuff, you know. And usually they give you a little more stuff that's a little more worthwhile. Maybe this will be better. Let me see. Ghost horn. So we can grab that. Let's go ahead and identify these items. Let's see. This is level 11. This is pretty good, though, even though it's level 11. 14 to increase spell damage, 15 to increase physical damage, adds 2 to 21 damage to spells. Wow, the lightning spells. That's pretty good. And that's definitely, but this socketed gems are supported by level 8 traps, so that's good. Like I said, this is a little bit better, but you know, again, that's a little lower, so I'm gonna hold off on using that. So again, let's go ahead and check out some of this other stuff that we can check out over here with this blight. Okay, let's see what else we got over here. Okay, let's go check out these items, see what we got here, see if we got anything worthwhile. This is level, okay, this is a 16 to 30, which is a much better item, but again, it's only a level 11. So I'm still debating on, I'm gonna debate on that one. 11 to 17, which is better, but again, this is level 11. 43 to increase physical damage, adds, okay, so we're gonna identify this item. I may hold on to, no, I'm not, because that's level 12, and I want to, like I said, go higher. I don't want to go lower. So let's go back real quick, and we're gonna just go ahead and just definitely check out and, you know, get some of these items out of our inventory, because we don't need them if they aren't, you know, really useful at all. So anyway, again, this is Path of Exile Blight, in case you guys were wondering what game I'm playing. I did from before. I had to change it up because apparently I forgot to put the right name in there, which was completely my mistake, which is something I did. 15 to increase physical damage. That's, wow, this is so much. 8 to 15, that's less. So yeah, but you know, like I said, we'll get better items as we go along. So you know, even though I'm getting rid of these items now, it's not to say that I won't get better items anyway. It's just sometimes when you get an item, you gotta kind of compare and contrast what you want to get. Path of Exile is for you guys. This is Path of Exile Blight. So again, if you were wondering what game this was, Path of Exile Blight. I am in Act 1 right now. I'm just going through Act 1 because of the fact that this is the new patch that they just came out with, and I want to just get a taste of what the Blight is like. Blight basically is allowing you to do more things that you couldn't do with the original game. So with the original game, you could play it, but with the Blight actually is like, I want to say Cassia. Basically, she activates this machine and actually opens portals, so you try to stop monsters from coming to the portals to kind of break down the machine. So that's pretty interesting. So let's go check this guy out.
Frankly, I would have been surprised if you hadn't recognized me. Yes, 'tis I, Captain Sigmund Fairgraves, wave tamer, pirate bane, and conveyor of civilization to barbaric lands. So, what am I doing here? Apart from blowing my own bugle? I'm marooned, languishing, thanks to a pair of pretty blue eyes. Stuck fast in the filthy mud of Rayclast, thanks to one sultry little slave girl. I liberated her from the flesh pits of Trathus, and she repaid me in full with sleight of hand and swift feet. Turned the coat of my first mate, took my hard-earned all-flame, and with it, the wind out of me sails. Find my all-flame, I beg of you. Till I feel its warmth again, I'm trapped here, high and dry, until the sun's final setting.
Okay, so we have a new thing about an all-flame.
I hunted the vagaries of a near-forgotten myth to a shattered cathedral in the Inner Empire. I took the all-flame and encased it within a lantern of pure silver, the only element it seemed incapable of consuming. Oh, the The All-Flame does many a marvelous thing in the hands of one who knows how to harness its power. Banish any thoughts of using it for yourself. It would burn you alive.
That's good to know. Merville.
My loveliest neighbor in this most salubrious of neighborhoods. Facing Mervale and finding my All-Flame are two mutually exclusive endeavors. I'd much prefer you to live to see your errand fulfilled. Although it is possible that my wayward slave girl fell prey to one of Mervale's slithering progeny. If that be the case, you look resourceful enough to handle a tentacled wench or two. But if Mervale herself has my flame, be very wary. That necklace of hers provides the old siren with some subtle wiles indeed.
Merville's necklace.
If the history books are to be believed, Doreso the Daring presented the necklace to Mervale on bended knee. And from the moment he placed that little chunk of Rayclast at her throat, Mervale began to sing. It's told her sweet voice grew to fill even the largest concert halls of Oriath, and brought warmth to even the coldest of hearts.
This usually takes a while.
But then she began to change. Her mind and body twisted, as did her songs. Well, the sweetness remained, while the sanity fled. Knowing what little I do about the powers that lie dormant here in Rayclast, I'd surmise that if you have Mervale's necklace, you have the siren's voice.
Okay, that's the end of that one. That took a little while.
Favor you.
But let's go ahead and move on. Kind of go from there. Okay, so now we need to find the All-Flame. So the All-Flame is something that Fairgraves had. Apparently he lost it to a woman, and now he wants it back. So we're kind of going to just help him get his thing back. Okay, so we cleared that part out, so it's not over here. So I'm going to assume it's going to be further over, if anything. So it's either going to be this way or the other way. I want to say it's the other way, I think. I think I'm going to probably run towards the monsters over here, but I might be right. Okay, let's see. Don't need that. These guys out here first. So this looks like the ship graveyard cave, so we'll probably go there in a second. I just want to play out the rest of this real quick before I go in there. Oh, there's that big boss right here. Let's see if he dropped anything good. Of course not. Would be nice if he dropped something good, now wouldn't it? There's a lot of the gold people usually drop some good stuff sometimes, not all the time. Don't quote me on that all the time. You know, that's nice every once in a while if they did drop something good, but not all the time, so. So this is Cavern of Wealth. We'll go there next after we get done going down to this other cavern real quick. Again, we're just clearing out the area, so. Wisdom. Done over there. So we're gonna go back in this other area over here in this corner. See what else is over here. Kill these guys right here. Again, this is Path of Exile. It is a free game you guys can download. You can either play it on PC or PlayStation 4. I am not 100% sure if you actually can play it on Xbox, but if you can, you know, definitely let me know. You know, but as far as I know, I don't think you can play it on Xbox. At least I don't think. Now, it came out on PC first, which is pretty interesting because it, like I said, reminds me a lot of Diablo. I mean, I love Diablo. Diablo 1, 3, and 3. I love them. I played them first when it came out on PC, and you know, just kind of, you know, playing them on any other system I would get my hands on, which is eventually I think with PlayStation they had it on their system for a little while. I think with your PlayStation or Xbox, I can't remember, but I know they had it on one of them recently. So let's check out this book.
Calm is gone. Our king has taken our finest 500 warriors and descended into the depths of Rayclast. He spoke to us of a vision, a gift from the ancestors. Calm has been deceived. The vision was a gift from the Black Spirit. It has conquered Calm. The Black Spirit has conquered the Karui way. Hyri has made ready her canoes. We will take those that are left, 500 forgotten families, and carry them back to their true homes. Back to Ngā Makanui. Calm's promises have led us into nightmare. Hyri will lead us back to the dawn.
Okay, so I'm done clearing that out. Now let's go on to the next area. Find the All Flame. So again, we need to find the All Flame. So that's why we are here, to go find the All Flame. We need to get it back to Fairgraves. Like I said, I do stream from 5 to 7. So like I said, feel free to definitely check me out. You know, when I do stream 5 to 7 on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I may change up the hours. I'm not sure if I might do more or less. I am definitely going to be streaming Path of Exile as well as World of Warcraft Classic. They did bring out the Classic version, so if you're not familiar with the Classic version, they did bring it back out. It is the original one that people played way back when. So it's not quite like the new one. Again, you know, you have to do a lot more reading, and they will make you look stupid a lot of times, because a lot of times if you're not reading this stuff right, you'll mess up, and you know, you might misread something and think it's from one place and it's actually somewhere else. So definitely keep bear that in mind when you do play the game. So let's see what we got here. Oh, Cassandra's here as well. Flask, I don't need that one, I already have a flask. Sandra's also here as well, so we can help her out. Ow. She obviously, like, she just doesn't have time to be bothering us a lot of times, so, you know, don't take offense. That's just, I guess, the way the character designs, that she don't have time for us. You have time to ask us to help, but you ain't have time to talk to us. So. Okay, let's go back around here. Again, the reason why we are here is for the All Flame, so that is where we are right now. Current level wise, we'll get there. Grab this town portal, which is always good to have. Chests. Anything good? Of course not. That would be nice, but no, apparently not. I'm going to go back up in a second to go to help Cassandra real quick. So we'll be going her way. back the way I came? I think. Should be. Okay, yes, that's back the way I came. Okay. So let's go ahead and go this way real quick. Oh, nothing over here. Get in. Okay. So let's get ready to go help Cassandra real quick. So that's up. Light is up. Definitely want to make sure we have everything we could have up. So
You're making me nervous.
I know you nervous. I don't even have to. Oh, so I think don't think we made it on that one. Oh well. It was nice to think so.
Oh, bless.
Devices.
I've worked on many beautiful little machines in my time. Let's see.
Level these up
One
too.
that was originally designed to rapidly peel and pith fruit. That one is now called the Discalper. The portable oven turned out to be less of an oven and more of a red-hot ember dispenser. Still quite popular. And of course, the towers I have been assembling for use in protecting the portable purifying pumping unit. Those I am particularly proud.
Okay.
Stay pure.
Stay pure. It's good to say, I guess. I'm kind of mad about not completing that one too. I really wanted to complete that one, but I didn't know which area some of the stuff would be coming from either, so that didn't really help me out a lot either. So. That. Yeah, nobody's over there. Again, this is gonna send out a whole bunch of monsters, so before I get ready doing that, let's go ahead and make sure we're covered. Yeah, anytime you get these monsters will pop up out of the whole thing. Let's see. Sapphire ring. That. See small. And like I said, some of these things I could take with me and I can enchant them. However, I don't want to right now. So. Okay, so that takes care of that. We also see where the person we're looking for is this yellow right here, so we're going to come back to that in a second, but I just want to go ahead and finish out the rest of this level, and then we can kind of head back and give him his all flame. I'm going to see that question grab the all flame. And like I said, feel free to follow me on my Facebook page, The Conundrum. Also, you can follow me on my Instagram page, _Conundrum. Again, it's not spelled the way it sounds. It is spelled differently. So it is spelled the, and then it's CONNONECDRUM. Again, the THE_CONNONEDRUM. So just in case you were looking for it online, I did just level up. So let's go ahead and level up real quick. The Conundrum is also under YouTube. So if you do become a YouTube follower, you definitely get a shout out on my next video. So again, if you do become a subscriber on my YouTube, you will become get a shout out on my next video. So I just wanted to put that out there for you guys as well. Like I said, I will be streaming from 5 to 7. Make sure you guys subscribe to my Twitch. I do this on Twitch, so you can also check that out on here. And just let me know your thoughts. this is the slave girl we're looking for, so we gotta talk to her in a second.
I believe in traveling
grab
light.
any of this other stuff. No, I can't. So let's go ahead and take some of this stuff back, just because I want to get rid of stuff. Let's see, this is 14, which is actually higher. 9 to 17, which is a little bit around 5 to 17. Okay, so we're gonna get rid of that. So we get rid of this. Wow, 21 to 44. That's a lot better physical damage. I'm debating on that one, but it doesn't have as much stuff with it, so I might hold off. That's definitely gonna go. So we're gonna go back real quick, get rid of the stuff, and we'll be right back. Let's see. So this is level 13. This is level 12. So 11. 12. So I'll put this in here real quick, and then the rest of the stuff I'm gonna sell off.
Hello.
Sell this. Let's see what we got here. And sold those items off real quick. Check out this ring. Item level 8. I'm gonna hold off on getting rid of that. I don't really like keeping these there because they're not as good as having the ones that are they're a little better than this. So yeah, it is what it is. So let's sell this off. Okay. So there you go.
Be well.
We can go back real quick. Let's go back and go get the rest of our stuff. Okay. Talk to her. Oh, she dropped the offlane for us. So we gotta bring the offlane out of Fairgraves. So we'll have to go back in a second. Let's see. Oh, so there's 2 ways to go back. Okay, so there's another way to go back. So let's see. Flame, we have that. Now we can just go back. We'll go back through here. 2 ways to get out of here. That's a good thing. There's 2 ways we can get out of here. Okay, let's get back over to Fairgraves. I wonder if Cassie lets do this again until a second time. She might, I don't know. Nope, can't do it a second time. At least this time we can't do it twice, so, But 1 time, I guess, is enough. Let's go up. And we are at Fairgraves.
My Allflame, my blessed damned Allflame. Oh, you want your moment of firelight now, do you? Unfortunately, necessity is what it is, and for the Allflame to give life, it must first be kindled with life.
Oh, wow.
And since suitable kindling is in short supply around these parts, I have little option but to make do with what I have.
Wow.
Namely, you.
Oh, thank you, buddy.
Please understand that as a gentleman of honor, it pains me
No, it
greatly
doesn't.
to do this. Hard times call for hard hearts. I'm sure were the circumstances reversed, you'll do precisely the same.
Yeah, right. Precisely the same. I don't think I do precisely the same.
It's not every day that I get to duel with a legend. Thank you, Fairgraves. I believe in traveling light.
Okay, so I need to talk to Bastille about this since I've killed him off. Okay, so let's go ahead and identify some more items and we can take this stuff back. That's not all that great. Identify that. Okay, gotta identify that. Okay, so basically we didn't get anything worthwhile, so let's go back real quick and take this stuff and we'll just go from there. So let's go sell this stuff.
Greetings.
So sell this, sell this, sell this, sell this, sell this, and sell this. Okay. Whoops. I can't believe I did that. So that, sell this, sell this. I hit the cancel button instead of sell button. That does happen here and there, but hey, it is what it is. Let's talk to Bummerville.
If you have to quench your curiosity about Mervale, go look at the corsairs that haunt the grave of ships. Like any mother, Mervale's got hungry mouths to feed. Why would piety go and cut us off from the interior? Thankfully, I don't have it in me to know what that witch thinks. But I reckon you'll work it out. Once you've lowered Chevron's barricade for us, of course.
There you go. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and check out this inventory, check out the zombies. So much stats.
Farewell.
We're gonna go over here and talk to Bastille.
Fairgraves was a good man, a fine explorer. He opened the door to many a new world, for better or for worse, usually for worse when it came to the natives. There's some peace in the knowledge that he now rests where he should. Let's not speak of Fairgraves again, shall we? He was an inspiration to many. It would be a shame to spoil a good hero.
Okay, so we take this book. And we're gonna go.
Marsyas commanded the southernmost of the Eternal Legions, here at Lion Eye's watch. Why was he called Lion Eye? Crazy fool had his left eye taken out and a golden-hued gem put in its place.
Oh wow.
His head must have made quite a pretty adornment for King Golem's belt. Siren's Cove belongs to Mervale. Those butchering buccaneers sailed off that way. The ones that plundered my poor Mary Golem.
Like that little thing that just
It
popped
would be
up. That's pretty
poetic
cool.
justice if they'd stopped off for a sing-along with Mervale's lovely daughters on their way home. Piety's raised Chevron's barricade. Not that I was likely to ever make the trip inland, but it was nice to have the dream. Hang on a moment. Got a stray thought seeking safe harbour. Piety's one to watch her own back, so she'd never cut off an escape route from possible trouble inland. The cunning witch must be able to lower that barricade from the other side, somehow.
Yes?
Okay, so we are good. Let's go ahead and do these items real quick. Quest completed, so we have that done now. Killing all Fairgraves, that's definitely completed. We also got a skill point, so let's go ahead and put the skill point in so we can make ourselves better. I'm gonna do physical and kind of go from there. I'm just gonna do this around thing and then kind of go branch out from there. We do see Destroyer, Defiance, Dervish, Fury Bolt. So we definitely get some new items that just gonna be looks like they're gonna be worthwhile. So stay tuned for that. So let's go back. Grab this. That's it. Now we gotta just find our way back through. Okay, let's go ahead and go forward. I believe the way out we look for is up here, if I'm not mistaken. I think. We just came out from there. Let's see. This was way up. Yep, there's a way out over here, so we're gonna definitely check out this area over here and kind of go from there. So we can find out. Caravan route. Great. Talk to Nessa. So I have to talk to Nessa. Let's hit this waypoint, and then we have to talk to Nessa. We still have a couple things to do. The Emperor's Road, which leads to the Western Forest, has been blocked by piety. Find no way around. That looks like that's the only thing we have left. So, but I still need to go back and talk to Nessa apparently. So, let's go up and talk to Nessa real quick, and we can find out more about what's going on here. So here we go.
If you must take your chances with the siren, then have this. It may be of some help. But please, know that you don't have to do this. Tarkley and I are getting used to having you around.
That's good to hear. Okay, fires multiple arrows into the air to land in sequence after delay. Throws a special copy of your shield as a projectile which cannot pierce and deals offhand damage augmented by defensive shield. I don't have a shield right now. Swing an axe or sword releasing projectiles in sequence. Projectiles shatter when colliding with an enemy. Traveling a short distance, shattering pieces deal damages in the area. That's not pretty good. Let's see. Swing a two-handed relay weapon in circle, knocking back monsters around the character. Slashes twice, releasing waves of force to damage the enemy. They hit enemies in the middle of the slashes can be thrown by that particular thing. So I think I'm gonna get all these honestly. So let me even buy these and just for have them, just so she has them now. Let's see. That produces your melee weapon with electrical energies as a plane, in addition to averting some of your physical damage to lightning damage. Storage energy. Fires arrows, use action. Enemy. Okay, I have that one. So, let's check. I'm trying to find the other one that I saw. Mine, teleport, die, fires arrows, support. Usually most of the time whenever you get back to this station, you kind of can basically go back and get the same items that she was giving you before, but for some oddball reason, let's see, strike. That's weird that I can't find those other ones that she just said. That doesn't make any sense. Let's see, jumping air. Let's see. I'm just going back through this one more time. Got that already. Let's see, increase your energy releasing ice blades from air shooting weapon enemies. Grab that one. I think that's a different one. Let's see. Range, okay. I think that was the right one I was looking for. Don't quote me on that. Summons totems. So yeah, I think that's about it. I'm just gonna leave and
I was never there.
Not do that. I'm going to go ahead and go back. Let's go ahead and go back. This is where we were before. Let's go ahead and do some more killing. We got a book over here as well, so we can also learn a little more. So we gotta find out what we can learn.
Welcome, husband. We knew in our hearts
got
that
them
you would
also
find
talk.
us. Come, Doressa. Ambrosia and Amarissa must meet their father. Come, my love. Return to it.
Here, some gigantic maze, like a rat in a maze in this one. We're just gonna go this way. Also, we have Cassie over here again, so we can also try to do that the blight again. So we'll do that probably a little while. I think I'm gonna clear everything out first before I actually do that. And kind of go from there.
Oh.
Oh. Never seen super happy to see this. Dropped. Stone Axe, nothing we really can use. It's still super great. Okay, we're gonna go back over here real quick, see if there was anything over here. Probably was just a circle without anything, that's what I'm thinking. Dropped some good stuff.
I believe in traveling light.
Okay, well, I was looking at traveling light too, but I'm definitely gonna be getting gold stuff, that's for sure. Okay, what else I have? So this is level 14. 8 to 14, which is actually lower than what I have now. 23. Check this out. 14, 14, 17, so I think I'm definitely going to put this in here. I'm going to take this one out, we're going to put this one in here. So we can take this out as well, that's plus 2. And we're going to go back real quick, get rid of some of this stuff. I'm gonna see about some of these other items too if I can get rid of them. Oops, I didn't do that. Purchase and just sell.
Farewell.
Sell, sell, sell. 214 on. They definitely sell this. This we can sell. This we're going to sell anyway. I don't think we're gonna need that. Accept. That's gonna sell. Let's see, let's try to do this again. Right click, shift button, left. Right click, left click, shift, unstack. So I'm always having issues with this for some reason to unstack these things or something or other. That's weird. I don't know why this thing won't allow me to do it, but it's apparently it's giving me some type of guff unstacking this thing. I don't know why. I don't remember how to unstack this thing. It keeps telling me how to unstack it, but it's not letting me unstack. It says right click this item, then left click and shift. But it's not unstacking for some reason. That's weird. Okay. Okay, let me see something. Actually, you know what I think it is? I think it's because of the fact that I had the inventory open. That may have been what it was. So let's see. Right click, left click, shift. Okay, so we're gonna unstack these. We're gonna do about 8. We're gonna sell 8 of these. 32. Okay, that's fine.
We are blessed.
And then we're gonna just
Yes?
sell this. Oh, I'm sorry, not sell this. We're gonna identify this one. Sorry about that. It took me a little while to figure out how to exactly figure that whole thing out. It's a pain sometimes. I'm taking exactly how to do everything like it needs to be done. So. I'm gonna go to my inventory as well just to see what items we can get rid of. So this is level 12. This is regenerate. 9 the armor. 11 the 24. So I'm gonna get rid of this. I don't need this anymore. This is level 14. This is level 11. Get rid of this. And get rid of this. And we can pretty much get rid of this as well. So I'm getting rid of all this stuff pretty much. So
Yes?
this, accept.
Be well.
I'm gonna get another item too eventually. That way I can put in my other thing. But you know, for right now, I'm just gonna get rid of all this stuff. There's no point. Although it's 21 to 20 to 44, that was a big thing twice. Let me put this in number 1. Actually, I do have something in number 1 already. So this is level 13. Okay, so I can't. Okay, I can use these both at the same time, so I'm going to put this in here. Just back over here. Just for a moment. And we're going to go to number 2, see if there's any open. Nope, so we're going to go.
What little help I can offer is yours.
So that, and we can just purchase. See, she has any rare ones that are worthwhile. Smash this ground. That's enemies cold damage. Summons totem. Do fire damage. Okay, so yeah, so that's about it. Let's go ahead and put the rest of these gem ups. That way we can kind of go from there. So this right here, this right here. I'm just stacking them in order. That way it just this looks a little better. This over here. I'm gonna take and finish here. Make that a little stronger if we can. Okay. Frost wall, spectral copy is bluff. Okay, so that's fine. Okay, let's go ahead and go back. And down here. Okay. Oops, not what I want to do. I want to grab that vest. Well, this rest of the stuff we really don't need. I mean, it's good, but it's not good enough. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that stuff here. Although I probably should take it back, but and I technically could. I mean, technically I could take all this stuff back, see what I can get out from it.
I believe in traveling light.
So yeah, let's go ahead and just travel back and just return this stuff, and we'll see what we get out of it. It might not be much, but it's something to think about. Why not? This is up 14. This is, okay, 17 to 38 to life, 19 to mana, 16 to paralysis, 17 to stun. So technically this one's better, so we're gonna get rid of that. Okay, so we're gonna go over here and actually get rid of this stuff.
Yes?
I'm just gonna go here. Okay,
Be well.
so we can get rid of that stuff. And honestly, I might not even get the other stuff. I mean, it's up here, but I don't know if I'm actually gonna go through and get it. Seems worthwhile. No, I'm not gonna waste my time. I'm gonna go up here and just clear out the rest of the place. Okay, so that's taken care of. So we've got up here. Nothing here. Pretty much cleared out most of the board on this. Ground with well. Nope. Okay, so let's keep going. You always know anytime you have a thing like this, you always know it's gonna be something to it. So it's a wand. No, not really. Let's see, buckler. Okay, now we can go ahead and help Yeah, see, I think we're pretty good with everything right now. Let's see if we actually can get through this one and not fail. We'll see. And choosing which things I want to use. Because I don't know which one's going to open up.
It's branching, Exile! Let them reach the purification pump. You're making me nervous.
I make myself nervous because I'm dying. Oh, wow. That was crazy. Okay, obviously I did not pass that one. That was a little crazier than I thought it was going to be. So the pump got destroyed. Nothing I can do about it, lady. I tried.
Oh, go on.
Oh, thank you very much. I appreciate that. So we did get a bow out of this, so it may not be anything super great. Level 12 bow. Level 12, 13 to strength, 18 to increase damage, 11 for increase attack, 1 to mana, 19 to accuracy. That's pretty good. We can get rid of that. I'll level this up. So okay, so let's keep going forward. Even though we died, we didn't make it to the next level for that. As you saw, it was a lot of stuff coming out of that particular cave, so it's just, you know, I wasn't about to make that, so it is what it is. Again, like I said, feel free to follow me on my Facebook page, The Conundrum, spelled THE, as well as CONNONEDRUM, so feel free to follow me on my Facebook, as well as my Instagram and my YouTube page. So definitely want to put that out there for you guys. Also feel free to follow me on, like I said, my Facebook, Instagram page. If you do become a new follower on my YouTube page, you'll definitely get a shout out on my next video. So if you become a YouTube subscriber to my page, you'll definitely get a shout out on my next video. So just know that. So just doing a little house cleaning, you know, for that. So you guys know. So if you are watching this video for a second, hopefully you're watching it for a little more. It's crunchy Exile. You did another weapon, so that does help a lot. Okay, where's the weapon we just got? Is that it? Okay, so maybe one of these items. So let's keep going. So we're going to clear this out real quick. And I do stream on Twitch 5 to 7 for Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Again, 5 to 7 on Twitch. So definitely note that as well. Further into the caverns. 5 to 7 on Twitch. going around. These guys over here. So we're gonna go back around here. Level these up. Her.
I believe in traveling light.
So do I. So let's see if we can get rid of some of these items too, because apparently we don't need all these items on here and then just taking up space. And I really don't like the fact that this only has one, so let's go ahead and, oops, go back real quick. Back up here. Stick this in here. I'm gonna get rid of these two. Let's see. Sell this. Sell this. Sell this. Sell this. Sell this. And I'm gonna sell this. Okay, so that's that.
Goodbye.
Let's go back. Composite bow and a splitter. Let's see what we got here.
Worthy opponent.
Worthy opponent. Yeah, man, I tell you, this is like a big gigantic maze in this boy. Just going through. But hey, you gotta clear it out. You gotta clear it out. Cassia is back over here. Let's see. 13. This chest real quick. A little wisdom. That's good. You can see how huge this board is too. This board is huge. It's not even, I'm not even halfway through it yet, so. Check out this way. Here. everywhere on this thing. That's that way. It's done. Like I said, like I'm right in the maze right now. We know the way out, so we know it's this way. It's gonna be the way out. Or at least to somebody's lair. What did it say? Silver something's lair? Minerva's lair. Oh, so I think we're gonna have to kill Minerva. Oh, jeez. You can imagine how much fun this is gonna be trying to kill her off. She's never gonna go down easy, of course. And we have no idea what she looks like, at least at this moment. She can be all types of craziness, and we gotta just make sure we're ready for that when we do play against her. So let's go ahead and just check out again much more of this level. And again, this is a free game. This is Path of Exile, so you guys can always download it yourself. This is Blight, so this is a different one. This is not like the previous one. They made a patch to it, so it's a little different than before. So I'm gonna go ahead and go here, my attach, and we're gonna go here. I think we're almost cleared out the whole thing now, so. Yep, just like right in the maze. Okay, let's go around this way. Clear the rest of this out. Okay, nothing over there, of course. So I think. Nothing at all. Okay, let's go back around real quick. I'm just gonna clear out the little piece over there. Yep, so that's done. Okay, so now we can go back around and we can go help Cassie. I think that's her name. How you say her name? Forgive me if I said her name wrong. I'm pretty sure she'll forgive me in some way, shape, or form. But like I said before, make sure you guys follow me on my YouTube page, The Conundrum, spelled TheCononedrum. If you do become a new subscriber, definitely get a shout out on my page. Feel free to leave comments, positive ones hopefully, like some videos. There's a lot of them on there, and I do stream from 5 to 7 on Twitch, so definitely feel free to check me out on here as well. So just when you get a chance, check it out. Let me know what your thoughts are. And I do have a Facebook page, The Conundrum, spelled the same way. Also, just note that with my Instagram page, unfortunately, is _conundrum. So it's THE_conundrum. It's CONNONEDRUM. So just know that that's how you spell it. Kill this guy. That's it. Okay, so now we can help Cassia since we cleared out the pretty much whole thing. Let's see what we can do with this. Oh, jeez. This thing is like super or something else.
You're making me nervous.
I'm making you nervous. Oh, destroyed it that quick? Wow, I can't believe that. It must have came out a different one. I didn't realize. I forgot that there's more than one too that can come out of. So, oh well. Oh, you know, it was kind of confusing a little part because again, you know, the way it wraps around, as you can see, it's wrapping around different ways. So, you know, it's not just just one way it wraps around. So, I should have been fighting the other side, kind of going from there, but it happened. So, you know, they destroyed it and. Sorry for me that they destroyed it, but oh well. So, but let's keep going ahead and let's go to Minerva's actual lair, and we probably were going to end up having to kill her off, if I'm not mistaken. That might be one of our achievements we need to do. Let's check the world map. No, she's not listed on here. So, but we've done everything else, so I'm gonna assume that that's probably the next thing we need to do is kill her off. Even though nobody has asked us to do it yet, at least I don't believe. So oops. Kill Minerva. Oh shoot, she's doing damage to me. She is down. So we thought. Yeah, she got a little more up her sleeve. Okay, she's back over there. Got her.
We stand at death's door. Ladies first, fair Mervale.
I know, right? So we killed her off, and I think we found a new way out as well. Yeah, I think we have a new exit, which is up here. Yep, Southern Forest. So we can find our way to the Southern Forest. But let's go ahead and go back. I'm gonna check out my inventory real quick. See if there's anything worthwhile here. I don't think there is. No. No, not really. So we're gonna go ahead and just get rid of all this stuff. There's no point. No, that she would drop something nice, but hopefully these guys will give us some new stuff. So we'll talk to them and see what they say. Here we go.
Damn me! I didn't think it possible. All these souls Mervale and her brood have consumed over the years. You've done right by those that are dead, and by those who still might live. Farewell.
Let's go to Bestial.
Lady killer, aren't you? That singing squid didn't stand a chance. Knew it from the first time I saw those sharp peepers of yours. Pirates notwithstanding, I thank you on behalf of all the fallen brethren of the waves. Now that the final cadence has been played, no one need remember Mervale's song.
I thought you were a fool for seeking out Mervale. A fool in love with death. Now, I don't know. Still, you've delivered this coast from the terrors that long held sway here. We may now find some respite, and that's more than any of us could have hoped for. But please, consider this. What have you become when even nightmares fear you?
She doesn't really have any new items that I really need. Let me check something real quick. this too. Actually, I may have this already. Jeez. Okay, so I guess you got an item I did not need. That's not good. Should just kind of went through the thing to see which ones I does not have anything filled up on it, and that way kind of go from there. So. Okay, so I'm gonna sell this. Yeah, we're gonna go from there.
Farewell.
Okay. Let's go back real quick. Let's see. Okay, so we got everything. Let's go ahead and identify items. Start with 15. This is always good. 30% to stun, 6% to increase physical damage. Adds 20, 12 to 23. This is 22 to 34, so this is a lot better. 13% to critical damage and 2% to life. Okay, so I can use that. Definitely use that. That's not much on that. Nope. Okay. So I'm gonna go back real quick. Get rid of some of the stuff again.
Hello.
This, and this. Okay. And then we're going to take and go to our items. And we're going to replace this with this. Here. But you copy your weapon, so I know you can't do that. Okay. So I'm gonna put this back in my thing. I'm gonna sell this off, this item right here. That is not worthwhile.
We are blessed.
Gonna put this in here. Switch over. Chaos things over here. Actually, you know what? I don't need that it can go in here. It's pretty much the same thing. Plus bluff. Okay, so we have all. Let's go to one. Here. Okay. Support minions. Let's see. Okay, we're gonna put that in there. Okay, so
hello.
Just looking at Nessa's stuff real quick. I mean, just. I think we have everything that she has on here already, so yeah, so everything has, you know, kind of been filled up too. Okay, so that's good, that's fine. Let's go ahead and go back.
While we live, we are blessed.
Default. Clear wall. I wonder why I can't use. So I can use it here, but I can't use it on the other one now. It kind of sucks. Oh well, I'll just have to kind of make do with what I have here. Okay, so we'll do that. I didn't mean to pick that up. Inventory. I'll throw that back down. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and head out. Well, actually, we read this book first, then we can head out.
Doresso gave me the gem, kissed me, promised that he would be by my side forever. I sang for him. I sang for Oriath with his gem at my throat. Khaleesi's gem. Khaleesi's voice. I sang in her echo, performing arias that had once made the Empire weep. I listened to Khaleesi's lullabies in my dreams. I gave myself to her music, mind and body. Doresso left me for San with a promise to free me from Khaleesi. I begged him not to go, tried to show him the wonder of my transformation, the beautiful daughters he would soon meet. He couldn't see. None of them could see. I fled from their hatred. When Doresso returns, I will cast his cure away. I will teach him what true love is.
So as long as he's kind of got that whole requited love thing kind of going on. So again, we can kind of head up this way. And go from there. Again, like I said, as you can tell, she's definitely going through some things. So, okay, we're definitely gonna hit this waypoint. We're at the waypoint now. So we do have that now. So now we're in Act 2. So now we've actually graduated up. So we're kind of going from there. So let's go ahead and clear out this place a little bit. A lot of. See something real quick. Ooh, 250. I definitely use that. So this is 250 for life. Oh, no, actually, I already have that already. Okay, never mind. Okay. Never mind. Ring. That's that. Nothing in there. Well, looks like Cassie is here too. The real question is, why are you sitting out here in the open like this? And all these things are coming out and attacking me, but you're just out here in the open. this area off. Nope. Let's go over here real quick. Oh, really? They're gonna really send me around 7 like that? Really? That's that way is cleared out. Okay, that works. And we can find our way to the encampment in a second. This was an encampment, so alright, let's go ahead and do this blight thing.
The blight is trying to spread. Put out new mycelium. New roots.
The roots, really?
Pump.
Try it out, lady. This growth successfully destroyed, so we destroyed it all. So we got through everything, and that definitely took a lot out of me trying to get through all this. So let's go ahead and get our prizes real quick. There should be 3 of them. That's not one of them. Leather belts. So we have this one. Definitely use that stuff. Check to see if there's anything else down here worthwhile. Not really. There's town portal we can always use. So
farewell.
Yeah, so let's go ahead and check out some of these items too while we're here. See if there's anything worthwhile. So this is level 13. I'll put this in here. 13, let's see, 16 to armor, 18, actually 18 to maximum life, regenerate, 12 to 1.6, lightning, 11% stun elements. I might use this one instead, I think. Got a lot of belts though, that's for sure. $35 to life. So let's see if we want to use this one. 18 to maximum. Generate 1.6. I'm leaning toward no. It would be this one that I would choose from if I had to choose the other one, but I don't really see it, you know, just working out quite the way I think I want to with this. So we finished doing that. Let's go ahead. Go ahead and go over here. Okay, so we got to the forest encampment. We are here. This is Act 2, Forest Encampment. Now let's go ahead and talk to some people real quick.
I have seen many an exile come and go, into the forest or into the ground. You seem different somehow. Different good, different bad, it's hard to tell at this stage. The name is Eramir, and for now you have the benefit of my doubt.
It's good to know.
Those bandits you've encountered out there, they're the dregs of Oriath. And with any foul broth, the nastiest chunks bubble to the surface. The lords of Larceny, Oak, Creighton, and Alira, the self-appointed monarchs of the forest, Creighton in the east, Alira in the west, Oak in the north, and this village, this tribe, we pay their taxes. I would never venture to say that life in Rayclast is easy, but with those three gone, well, living here might just become possible. The Asmiri, the culture that descended from the Asmirian mountains and founded the Eternal Empire so long ago. Not that these people have any understanding of their lineage. Their history, identity, all but destroyed in the Cataclysm. These Asmiri took in a disowned son of Oriath, fed me, healed me. To repay my debt, I've taken in the orphans of a dead empire. I've read about Chevron of Umbra and what she did to the Warden at Axiom. You did well to end Brutus's sorry existence. But Chevron's barricade, that's sad news indeed. There is little enough freedom in Rayclast as it is, but to be stranded on that dismal coast, I pity the exiles to come. Would I know how to lower the barricade? Afraid not. I was a bit distracted the last time I took the pass. Hungry goatmen to avoid on that side, Alira's thralls on this side. I embraced the patronage that High Templar Dominus offered my struggling museum. I took his favor and conducted his research into the thaumaturgical arts practiced within the Eternal Empire. I wish I'd known then what I know now. That I was pandering to the warped dreams of a madman.
Okay, so we just listen to everybody's story and kind of go from there.
That look in your eye, I recognize it. A survivor, just like Einar. That is my name, Exile, Einar. In my native tongue it means lone fighter. That is what Einar was for many years. But it is dangerous now to fight alone. Too dangerous, even for the mighty Einar. We are in the final days of this world, Exile. Of that, I am sure. We survivors must unite, prepare for the end, and delay its arrival as long as we can. For that, we will need supplies, weapons, shelter, food. The others here do not understand me the way you do. Meet me in the riverways, and Einar will explain what must be done. You want to know Einar's past? That is Einar's business, no one else's. They were the first survivors. The first ones showed my people that to win, you must outlast. They left this world long ago to seek other survivors. But they will return, and when they do, I will join them in the Great Grove. And you will join Einar, yes? Yes. See you.
Alright, got a couple more people.
I am Groost. I hunt boar,
hunt to feed my people. If you are not a friend to us, you will need to run faster than boar. We are Asmeri. You are not. Eramir is not. Life was good when it was just Asmeri. They fall from trees, try to swarm over you like fleas. Their chieftain stands back when he beats his chest. Bark is worse than bite. This is our home. We hunt, we grow, we build. Your kind in the forest kill, steal, and burn. Soon they will take it all, leave us no food. Then we must move, leave our home.
He had a lot to say. He has some items too, so it looks like, you know, he definitely has some stuff that might be worthwhile to check out with bows, certain other stuff that he has, shields, you know, with a couple of slots in them, because I prefer things that have more than one slot. This has 3 slots, this has 3 slots, but you know, the more slots you have, the better off you are, you know, because you can put more to your the things you use and make yourself better. So you definitely want to make sure you have those. I'm definitely going to sell these items off too, because I don't need them right now. Sell that off. Sell this, and you can sell this. Meet Ironheart real ways to hunt the beast. So this looks like the new ways that we have to go. But we're gonna talk to a couple more people.
And so your path leads you here, Exile. Be careful where you step. For as one foot leads the other, so too does each foot leave its mark. A trace of what was. A guide to what will be.
Okay. It's good to know.
Return when you can pay the silver fee. Only then will your fate be known.
Okay, so
fate
let's go ahead and
awaits
talk to
you.
Silk.
You and me, we are the same. We dream big. We find new places. We do not tell stories. Stories are told about us. I learn the words, the ways of Oriath. You listen to me, and not pigheads like Grust. Then you will live to find more new places. The road, it runs east and west of here. To the west it passes the bandit woman's camp, then turns south to the sea. But you say it is now blocked. I have seen a strange thing in the rock by that south pass, like one of Grust's carvings, but of stone. You should go look at it. What has been closed might be opened again.
That's good to hear.
Many exiles come this way. Eramir is not like them, not like you. He is an old man with many stories. He teaches us words that you can understand. He teaches we as Miri to be strong, not in our arms and legs like Grust, strong in our heads.
Makes sense.
Grust is the big man in the tribe. All do what Grust says. But his spear goes limp when faced with the 8 legs.
One more?
I am Yina, keeper of the spirit. Are you a kind exile like Eramir? He is good to us, helps us. You will stay and help us too, yes? A beast hunts us in her dreams, a great white beast, tortured and maddened by bad men, a long time gone. She will come here one night to tear, crush, and eat. Her pain tells her to. Find the white beast and end her pain before she shares it with us. Eramir was a wise man in Oriath. He is our wise man now. Hear him. You will learn much. If you do not hear, you will likely die.
Learn a little more about these stories.
Grust does what he thinks is right. And in Grust's dream, he is never wrong. Silk knows more than others think. He watches, he learns. Look between the words, and you'll see the truth in Silk's stories. The forest children are ill. Once they drank from fruit, ate nuts and berries, Now they drink blood, eat brain and heart. This land is in a
Yummy.
nightmare from which it cannot wake.
Okay, so let's see what item she has. She only has one level item over here. Let's see, 640, but this takes 3 scrolls. 640, 640, 640, 120. So again, you know, you kind of gotta go from there. You know, just getting items and going from there. But I'm probably not going to get those right now. And then we have a couple things we need to do. The Great White Beast, hunt down the Great White Beast and den located in the old one, so we need to go that way. The old block pass to Prisoner's Gate from Western. We have to open the gate back up. Forestry camp is under constant attack by 3 bandits, led by Creighton, Alira, and